These questions are similar to the ones we've done in the prelim course. And instead of using degrees, we're just using radians and finding the values there. Now, a lot of times we want to find the exact value, so we want to tan of pi on 4. We know it's the same as tan of 45. So you've got to go back to your triangles that we've had. Instead of using 45, we use pi on 4, and tan of pi on 4 would be equal to 1, or 1 over 1. We're looking at cos of 5 pi on 6. Now 5 pi on 6, identify what quadrant we're in. So 5 pi on 6 would be the same as 5 lots of 30, which is 300. So, sorry, 5 lots of 30, which is 150. And that means it's same as cos of pi on 6, but negative because it's going to be in the second quadrant. Which is, our pen's not writing today. There we go, second quadrant. So sine of 5 pi on 4, 5 lots of 45, 225. We're able to think like that at the moment. We just try to identify where this angle is, and it's a little bit easier when we're converting it back to degrees to start off with. So sine of pi on 4 would be the same as sine of 5 pi on 4 because it's in the third quadrant. And so it's negative of sine of pi on 4 gives you negative 1 on root 2. So we do it like we did before. Get back to the related angle and then see what quadrant it is in. 4 pi on 3 is going to be in the third quadrant, which is the same as positive pi on 3. Tan of pi on 3 would give you root 3. 7 pi on 4, same as positive cos of pi on 4 because it's in the fourth quadrant. Okay, 7 lots of 45. The ones we can remember, these ones you can do on your calculator. Sine of pi on 2 is equal to 1 because pi on 2 is 90. It's on the y-axis. Cos of 3 pi on 2 is going to give us 0 because again it's on the y-axis, and cos of anything on the y-axis is 0. Cos of pi, the same as cos of 180, which is going to be equal to minus 1. Sine of 11 pi on 6. So 11 pi on 6 would be in the fourth quadrant because it's 11 lots of 30. So same as 330, which is negative for the fourth quadrant, as same related angle as pi on 6. So sine of pi on 6 is a half. So we're getting back to those related angles every time and seeing what quadrant our angle's actually in, so we know whether it's positive or negative.